The Tissot Prx is considered within the watch community as the best affordable alternative to such infamous sport watches as the AP Royal Oak and Patek Nautilus. But I'm going to switch it up today and actually give you the best affordable alternative to the Tissot Prx. This one costs only 50 Australian dollars, so it's perfect for those who are broke as hell. I'll compare the two models and provide you with a decision on which one is the better overall deal. Before we get into that, please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more watch battles and videos about the Tissot Prx. The model I am comparing to the Prx is this unique and uncommon Casio, which is reference number MTP1240D2A. Jesus, they could have made it a bit shorter. Coming in at only $50, it shares a lot of the same characteristics that the Tissot Prx has. Therefore, in order to find out which one is the better buy, I will be referring to 5 key factors. The first battle between the two will decide which one has the better overall value for money proposition. The Tissot and Casio both are reputable watch makers, but with these two models, it is obvious that the main intention is design and its look. The integrated bracelet sport watch trend is booming at the moment, and many consumers just want a watch that features that same look as the iconic Genta style watches. Both watches achieve this, but the Tissot just takes it a step further. This is because the Casio doesn't actually have an integrated bracelet and the case looks a bit more generic. However, with the Prx, the design is more unique and stands out more. Yet the question is still here though, which one is better value, because both feature the same sort of vibe, but one is 10 times more expensive than the other. The Prx without a doubt has better build quality and finishing, but for an extra $450, is it worth it? In my opinion, no, as with the Casio, you get the same sports style watch feel for a whole lot less. Additionally, the quality on the Casio may not be the greatest, but without a doubt it still comes with a reputable watchmaker status and has a certain degree of quality. Therefore, I will give the first point to the Casio. Now the second one will decide which one has the better specifications. If price isn't a barrier for you, then the Tissot Prx is a clear choice, as it performs much better in this category than the Casio. The Prx has a solid 316L stainless steel build, a scratch resistant sapphire crystal, a superior Swiss quartz movement, 100 meters of water resistance, and a degree of finishing which cannot be compared to the Casio. Speaking of which, the Casio only has 50 meters of water resistance, a mineral crystal, a basic Japanese quartz, and an okay stainless steel build. Therefore, if we are talking about specifications alone, the Tissot Prx wins here and gets a point. Our third round decides which piece is the more versatile watch. Both models have a similar design, but additionally are also simple in their aesthetics. There really isn't anything too flashy about these watches, and they would work well in a variety of occasions. Also, another bonus is that the Casio and Prx feature 3 different versions with a blue, black and white dial. The Casio has a 41mm case, whilst the Prx has a 40, which shows the two are also modest and contemporary in sizing. However, the integrated bracelet on the Prx makes the piece a little less versatile, as currently Tissot have not offered any additional strap options. The Casio has a more traditional lug shape and allows for a range of aftermarket straps to be used. Therefore, I am going to give the point to the Casio, but Tissot only loses by a fraction. The next battle will decide which watch has the better overall design. This one is a bit more subjective, as every person out there has an individual taste when it comes to design. Some may like a more out there and flashy look, yet others may prefer a more simple and classic look. The Casio has a more pleasing and simple design, as the case isn't as angular and sharp as the Tissot, plus the lugs, bracelet and dial are a bit more conservative. I believe Casio have done really well here and haven't gone too overboard. However, when it comes to attention to detail and a uniqueness factor, the Tissot carries this category, as the finishing is in a different class and is a lot more present on the wrist, whilst being a smaller watch than the Casio. Because of this, I'll give the point to Tissot, leveling the scores. Our final round decides which piece has the overall better X factor. both models are not overly flashy pieces and share a similar feeling as Genta style sport watches. The Casio ticks pretty much all the boxes for this trend and does everything from the case, dial and bracelet to a solid degree. However, it will not get the same reception from people like the PRX will. The Tissot has a much better degree of finishing, a more prevalent sunburst blue dial and a sleek and sharp integrated bracelet. Additionally, the PRX is without a doubt the most popular watch in the market at the moment, meaning it will catch the eye from others. I have seen the PRX in person and it really was a standout piece compared to all the other watches that were in display. Therefore, the Tissot Prx gets the point and is the overall winner. But with saying this, if you want something that is quite similar to the PRX for 1/10 of the price, I would highly suggest buying the Casio, which I think is the better value piece. If you would like to see other watch battles and Tissot related videos, please subscribe to the channel and check out these videos on the screen right now. Also comment down below if you think there are any other PRX alternatives that you guys can think of. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hopefully I'll see you in another video.